On the banks of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Tennessee Volunteers. We stay the state of Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
The history of college football has many ties to the military. Tennessee's Neyland Stadium, with over 101,000 fans in place, is one of those. The stadium was named for legendary football coach General Robert R. Neyland on October 27, 1962. This is one of the most beautiful venues in college sports, with the Tennessee River, the sailgating, and the checkered end zones. Can't wait to watch a college football game at Tennessee. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the ball's ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Dante Moore. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And that defense is there.
Fucking button.
Out of bounds after a short gain.
Fuck.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
On the gun, on third down, Dante Moore. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He gets a block. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Volunteers! Stealing a score on special teams. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Oh, right through his fingers, he must have. If he was gambling on that return, it did not pay off. He's out of bounds at his own 6. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Hooks. He'll step out of bounds at the 13, and that gives him a little bit more room.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another 1st down.
Yeah, run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
Here's Moore to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh my gosh, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Second down, they're staring at 3rd.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game.
Blue
Throwing the
game shit.
route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the 1st down.
Moore to the air. He lofts one down the sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guy that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like this dude can absolutely roll. He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play. But if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get...
Snags it and he's open.
Hey, go get some. Go get some.
And it was lights out after that.
It's going to be tough out here today for us, y'all. Come on, we're on a roll.
I know in the opening possession you go 3.
You can score without even being on offense. Come on, y'all.
Collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and make
best
sure
team on the
everybody's
game.
back on the same page.
Let EA tell it.
This offense, David, on this drive, really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing. And it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
The Vols come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
That was my fault. I was there. You got to be there.
48-yard line.
Seeing them through the little bullshit. You got to be there.
And man, it's nice to have a running back that you can do that. 3rd and inches, you're thinking run as it is, but you're not getting to the running back that way. He sneaks out of the backfield, throw him the football. He does the rest, picks up the big 1st down.
They make the stop, and they had to work for it. A nice little juke, and he'll have 7 on that one. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the cover.
Picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
Oh, really?
It's a fumble.
Oh, we got it back. He fumbled. We got it back, though. All right. Come on, y'all.
But he has
Work.
set him up at the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Get out of there. Get out of there, big boy.
First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll give it to him again. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Well, one thing you know about Oregon is they're always loaded in the backfield. They had a couple of true freshmen a season ago in Davison and Hill Jr. who were absolutely outstanding. And you expect this season, David, in the running game, those two guys are going to be the focal point for the Ducks.
They'll be the focal point, but it's just like you saw a year ago, man. Like, they are committed.
There's a crease. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
You can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Get in there.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Moore unleashes to the end zone. Incomplete. He was going for the down.
Looks like he got that foot down to beat.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Ducks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we're not surprised, right? Finding the big fella down in the red
Keep
area.
knocking,
The power forwards, those guys that
It'll never
basically
stop
set
on
up
deep.
shop, rebound,
It'll never
go
stop,
get it.
yeah.
You know if somebody's on, they can still make the
We gonna win
catch.
off of his
A lot of times
mistakes.
They say quarterback's best
We don't
friend,
make no
tight
mistakes. We
end,
win off of his
especially the red
mistakes.
zone.
Play football. Let's go.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to make the catch.
I get my niggas,
free.
yeah.
Nice completion.
We're gonna get together on the next
You're
drive.
going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Got it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right out. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a
Might have a chance. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Volunteers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Fires
Thank
to
you.
the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
All right, let's go score right here, y'all. You got to score right here. Got to score.
Play by this defense to get the football. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Throwing more. Finds his target down the middle. Still running at the 40. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Oh, my gosh.